What's up, everyone? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. Signing in for break number 3 on the night. 2020 Bowman's Best number 28. You guys know the drill. I got a left case. I got a right case. Someone pick one of these two and we will get into it. AJ, I heard Titus told me all about how good his best cases were today. So now it's my turn. And I'm looking forward to it. So let's do this thing. Get a case pick. Let's get right into it. Robert Heckman chooses right case. JJ chooses right case. Well, that's got to be the good one then, right? If people double up on it, it's got to be the good one. Here we are. We're just going to start right away with it. Good luck, everyone. 8-box sealed case of 2020 Bowman's Best. Let's see. JJ, you do have the Athletics in this one, correct? All right, let's do this thing, guys. Good luck. Let's get some predictions. What are we going to see in this case? Who's going to be the big hit? Wow, 2 Dominguez autos? That's crazy. Have we seen Trout at all yet, AJ? I don't think I've seen a Trout auto here. Have Bowman or Tom seen any Trout? Does Kyle Lewis? I don't know if Kyle Lewis has ink in this product, does he? I feel like he was one of the guys that was left off the checklist for some reason. But he's got plenty of base and refractors and numbered parallels we'll be searching for. And the Trout drought. I had to think to myself, is that how you actually say that? All right, let's do this thing here, guys. Starting off. First auto, Jared Schuster green out of 99 for the Braves. Braves on this one going to Robert Hatch. We need a 101. I don't think I pulled a 101 yet. I think I'm super fractorless in Bowman's Best up to this point. There's a Kyle Lewis refractor. York refractor, Whit base, Yorn on base, Dominguez power producers, and auto number 2 is Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox to Jared Bissonette. I don't mind that auto at all. Congrats, Jared. Heston Kierstead refractor. Garrett Mitchell, franchise favorites. And Brett Beatty, refractor auto for the Mets. Going to Robert Heckman. There you go, Robert. Good start. Good start. Well, exactly, JJ. Yet is always the key word there. Yoshitsugo, there's a Dan Vogelbach atomic. Power producers Nolan Arenado. And how about a double up there in the second half? 2 Brett Beatty autos. The base and the refractor. Going to Robert Heckman. There you go. All right. Back to back. Start talking about how Bone pulls him 2 Dominguez autos. Well, I'll get you 2 Beatty autos, Robert. Mackenzie Gore, purple out of 250 for the Padres. Franchise favorites, Gavin Lux. And there we go. Brian Buxton on-demand mini. That's kind of cool. Byron Buxton. All right, so we're going to put all of our base to the side. All the refractors will get sleeved up right away. Get our color sleeved up, obviously. All right, box number 2. All right, here we go. First auto, blue out of 150, Jarren Duran for the Red Sox and Steve Taylor. All right. We'll take that. I like Duran. Gavin Lux base. Power producers, Luis Robert. And a Robert Hassel base auto for the Padres to Kevin Weirach. Kevin, where you at? Take Hassel base. I've only ever pulled for myself, I think I'm just one, or technically 2 101s. I only count one. Oh, baby. Oh, that's a big card. How about a gold Mike Trout out of 50 for the Angels and Josh Mueller? Josh, that is a big card. Anything Trout numbered is going to be solid. Mike Trout, number 2 of 50. We're going to put that in the mitt. See if that gets us some good mojo for the rest of the case. Nick Gonzalez refractor. Adley Rutschman refractor. You're not wrong, Kevin. I feel like we have seen a bunch of him. Bobichette base. And Nick York base auto for the Red Sox to Steve Taylor. Red Sox looking good already. Yeah, I mean, that's raw, probably. Easy. Oh, man. How about a Mike Trout purple out of 250? Nice little Trout box. There's got to be ink in this case. There has got to be ink in this case. We'll toss that in the showcase as well. Get a rainbow going. Atomic Corey Kluber for the Rangers. Kyle Lewis base. And our man, oh my goodness, Bobby Witt Jr. base auto for the Kansas City Royals. Royals to Tim Slammer coming through with some big ink. Let's keep this rolling. Mike Trout refractor there. Luis Robert base. And there we go. That was an unreal box. That was really, really solid. I'll put our Trout refractor in the mid too, just to keep completing the rainbow here. We got some Trout mojo in the mid tonight. Starting off 2 boxes through. We need to keep that going. Box number 3. James AJ. All right, number 3. That is franchise 2020 inverse Adley Rutschman. And our first auto, Antonio Cabello, base for the Yankees to Steve Heinisch. Find some JD here, Steve. There's a Kyle Lewis blue refractor. All right, we'll take that. How sick of a card is that with the blue in the background? Blue refractor out of 150 for the Mariners. Going to James Majera. Congrats on that hit, James. Atomic Joe Adell. That's a nice one. Emerson Hancock refractor. Power producers Shohei and Will Smith. Base auto for the Dodgers to Patty Luty. There you go, Patty. Zach Veen refractor. Kyle Lewis base. Bo Bichette base. Gavin Lux refractor. Looks even better in person, James. Luis Robert franchise 2020. Tatis refractor. Robert base. And Dylan Cease blue auto out of 150 for the White Sox. White Sox to Jared Bissonette. Oh, Mark, I don't know about tonight. I don't know about tonight. There's a Matt Chapman purple out of 250. Bowman is watching. Here comes the 101. Gavin Lux base. There's a Torque refractor. Nice card for the Tigers. Atomic power producers Jason Dominguez. That's actually a really nice hit for the Yankees. And Sean Murphy is our next auto for the Athletics to J.J. Bartachik. There we are. And then we got an Acuna refractor. Lots of stuff to sleeve here in this pile. What up, Bone? Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see how Beckett does price much these days. Yep, that football mixer is breaking right after this. You'll have to go onto the group page. See if anyone's willing to sell any of their teams. That's been randomed already. Going good, Bone. Going good. Can't complain. I was saying earlier, it's kind of weird. It's a Monday night for me. I'm not used to breaking Monday night. It feels like Saturday almost. All right, here we go. There's Trout base. And that's kind of cool. I didn't know there were parallels to that. Gold Shogo Akiyama. With a Japanese flag in the background. Gold out of 50. For the Cincinnati Reds. Going to Adam Crow. Numbered 15 of 50. And then we've got a Mitch Keller base auto for the Pirates. Going to Slammer. Monday fun day. What's the latest on the NFL tonight? I haven't been able to see anything, Bone. Like Snell, blue out of 150. Did Diggs go off? And, oh, man, I see Yankees. I get excited. Everson Pereira. Base auto for the Yanks and Steve Heinisch. Asa Lacy refractor. Robert Hassel refractor. And Nico base. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. Bills crushed. Oh my goodness. 3 tuts. 3 tutties. Tarkelson base. That's a cool. Riley Green. Franchise favorites atomic. And Jalen Davis is our next auto for the Giants to Zach Andrews. That's crazy. Trenton Grisham base. Casey Mize atomic. Power producers Yelich and another Dylan C. Sato. This one's refractor. Are you gonna? Did you lose then, Bone, or what? Sox to Jared Bissonette. Jordan franchise 2020. Oh, man. That's no fun. Well, take it from the hundreds of thousands of us that didn't make the championship in our leagues. At least you were there. I got hammered in all my fantasy leagues this year. It was not a good year for Team Amel in fantasy football. Not good at all. There's a Jordan base. Nico Horner. Just a flag atomic. And Patrick Bailey ink for the Giants. Going to Zach Andrews. Congrats, Zach. Patrick Bailey base auto. Trent Grisham refractor. And Trent Grisham refractor rookie auto. Padres going to Kevin Wyrock. There you go, Kevin. So we got the Hassel base and now the Grisham refractor up on the stand for you. Max Meyer refractor. Inverse Ramon Laureano. Franchise 2020. And, oh, sick. The insert auto of Nico Horner for the Chicago Cubs. Cubs to Randy Bowler. Numbered 46 of 99. Nico Horner. That's a sweet card. We're going to knock... we'll knock the blue Jarren Duran. Put Nico up on it. We'll kind of go like that. There we go. We'll go like that. Gavin Lux insert. Shunya Yamaguchi atomic. Robert refractor. Jordan power producers. And franchise favorites case hit. Josh Jung out of 250. Nice one for the Rangers to Nick Palmer. Congrats, Nick. Josh Jung out of 250. We're going to knock the Kyle Lewis blue. Put Jung up there on the stand. We're just one of one deep today so far. We had a black wave auto in our first case of draft. There's a Jordan Yamamoto green out of 99. That's sleeved up right away. We're looking for a second Young 101 in this case. Really? There's still none that have come up, Kevin? That seems kind of weird. No, it's not Bone. I'm saying the 101 is going to be coming here within these next 3 boxes. That's a Trout Gold in the mitt. Trout Gold in the mitt. Brian, I mean, no point in keeping track when we already know who's going to win. That's kind of demoralizing to all the other breakers. Yeah, Kevin, you'll probably just have to come in and I can choose you a box that has the Dominguez insert auto out of 99. That might make up for. Oh wait, shoot! I already did that. Here we go, guys. There's Logan Allen base auto for the Indians. Going to Zach Andrews. Yeah, we'll find that next, Bone. That's next on the list. Patrick Bailey refractor. Bo Bichette franchise 2020. Power producers Aquino and Ivan Herrera refractor auto for the Cardinals. Cards to Josh McKnight. Congrats, Josh. There's a Nico refractor. Bo Bichette base. Ryan Hayes franchise 2020. Ed Howard refractor. Kyle Lewis base. There's a Grisham base. And Tyler Soderstrom ink for the Athletics to JJ Bartachik. Congrats, JJ. I'll take that. I'll take that. Just keep adding to the sick autos that aren't on the stand. Mauricio Dubon Atomic. And our next auto, Giants again, Logan Webb base auto. One more for Zach Andrews. Purple Mauricio Dubon out of 250. And Asa Lacy refractor. All right, down to 2 boxes left. There's a few guys that we see all the time. Logan Allen, maybe, Zach? Let's see. Tyler Soderstrom, Ivan Herrera. The last one was Logan Webb. Was our very last auto that we just saw. Two more boxes to find that super. Let's do it. Good luck on another Logan Webb auto back-to-back for the Giants and Zach Andrews. There's a purple Dylan Cease out of 250. Bo Bichette refractor. Nico base. And Max Meyer ink for the Marlins to Zach Andrews. Zach is hitting on all of his teams. Max Meyer base auto. Skull Gophs. Not even going to make the showcase because our showcase is already too loaded. There's another Tyler Soderstrom model for the Athletics. Going to JJ Bartachik. Congrats, JJ. Love it. Fernando Tatis Jr. Atomic. That is a sweet looking card. producers, Cody Bellinger. And another Jarren Duran. This one is just a base refractor. We had some color earlier. Base refractor this time for the Red Sox and Steve Taylor, who's having a nice break. There's a Trout base. All right, we're down to one box left here, guys. Can we make it happen? Can we pull off the super? Trust me, I want it. I'm only going to have one more opportunity to pull a super tonight in Bowman's Best. We got a football mixer coming up right after this. Granted, I can still pull 101s, but not a Bowman Superfractor is what I'm talking about. Last Box Mojo has treated us well in the past. We got our Trouts in the money mitt waiting for some ink to come up there with them. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go, Gavin Lux base. And our first auto is Jordan Yamamoto for the Miami Marlins to Zach Andrews. Zach just keeps hitting. All his teams just keep hitting. Marlins with some last team mojo. Crochet refractor. Spencer Torkelson base. Power Producers Torque. And Ben Hernandez. There's gold ink out of 50. For the Royals to Tim Slammin. Ben Hernandez out of 50. There's a blue Christian Pache out of 150. Jordan refractor. Trenton Grisham base. Two more autos. Give me a super. Come on now. We got an Atomic Franchise Favorites Tatis. That's really sweet. And then Pete Crow Armstrong. New York Mets have a break. Robert Heckman killing it with some PCA ink to go up on the stand with his Brett Beatties. Congrats, Robert. Orange. Orange Dylan Carlson out of 25. We're just knocking on the door now. Just knocking on the door now. Cardinals to Josh McKnight there. Christian Pache Atomic. Luis Robert base. And we've got not a super, but another nice one for the Cardinals. Ivan Herrera, blue refractor auto out of 150. Congrats, Josh, on another nice hit. Some PC hits for Josh and the Cardinals. And that wraps us up. So unfortunately, no supers, guys. But I think we had a really, really solid, well-rounded case. Like, I'll take that any day. I will take that any day. Yeah, that's a sweet card, Josh. I like that orange Carlson. All right, here we go. Let's do a recap now, guys, on a very solid case of Bowman's Best. Start off, this is all of our sleeved up refractors. Jordan, Bichette, prospects like Howard, Bailey, Nico, Max Meyer, Grisham, Robert, Witt. Nice big stack of refractors that we got sleeved. And then not sleeved yet, we'll get these sleeved before they ship. All of our base rookies like Robert, Grisham, Torque, insert in base, Lux, some Trout, Nico, Kyle Lewis. Nice little stack there. We've got unnumbered atomics. Fernando Tatis Jr. franchise favorites. Christian Pache, Tatis, Mauricio Dubon, Shun Yamaguchi. Insert Nico Horner. Riley Green franchise favorites. Casey Mize. Power producers Jason Dominguez. Get that top loaded. Joe Adell, Corey Kluber, and Dan Vogelbach. So some nice stuff there, without a doubt. We got a couple of invert negatives at franchise 2020. Adley Rutschman and Ramon Laureano. Orioles and A's. Purples out of 250. Dylan Cease, Mauricio Dubon, Matt Chapman, Mackenzie Gore. Blues out of 150. Blake Snell, Christian Pache, Kyle Lewis. Greens out of 99. Jordan Yamamoto. Golds out of 50. Shogo Akiyama. Insert. That was an awesome looking card. And then we've got an orange out of 25. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals to Josh McKnight. Alright, base autos we'll get sorted out by the refractors and by the base. Alright, so base autos first. Yamamoto, Tyler Soderstrom, Max Meyer, Logan Webb, Tyler Soderstrom, Logan Allen, Patrick Bailey, Jalen Davis, Everson Pereira, Mitch Keller, Sean Murphy, Antonio Cabello, and Nick York. Yeah, no, AJ, I didn't see their payment go through. And I looked on PayPal and everything. I did not see a payment from that person, so I might have to give that spot up. But I'll reach out to them again right after I close this this video out. Trust me, I want to get that randomed here soon. Refractors: Will Smith, Dylan Cease, Ivan Herrera, and Jarren Duran. And now for some numbered ink. Blues out of 150, Ivan Herrera, Dylan Cease. Green out of 99, Jared Schuster. And gold out of 50, Ben Hernandez. And now to our showcase. I don't even know where to start. We'll go right over here. Our case hit franchise favorites. Insert auto out of 250, Josh Jung for the Texas Rangers. Rangers here going to Nick Palmer. Padres had a break. We've got a Robert Hassel base auto. And then a Trent Grisham refractor auto for the Padres to Kevin Wyrock. Congrats, Kevin. Jarren Duran showed up with some blue ink out of 150 for the Red Sox, going to Steve Taylor. We've got an Andrew Vaughn base auto for the White Sox and Jared Bissonette. Some more prospect love. Bobby Witt Jr. base auto for the Royals and Tim Slamman. Got an insert Bowman's Best. Nico Horner auto numbered 46 of 99. USA. Sweet looking card there. And the Mets killed it to Robert Heckman. P-Crow Armstrong base auto. Brett Beatty base auto and Brett Beatty refractor auto. 3 beautiful hits. Going to Robert Heckman. And last but not least, didn't find the ink. Well, we got a nice start to the Trout Rainbow. We've got a refractor. We've got a purple out of 250. And last but not least, we've got a Trout Gold, number 2 of 50. Granted, some of those autos might have been mitt worthy, but I tried to get some Trout mojo in the mitt, and it just didn't work out, unfortunately. But still, a nice break for the Angels and Joshua Mueller. Congrats, Joshua. Congrats, everyone else, on an awesome case. I'm going to go live here with our football mixer in just a couple minutes, but stay tuned. I've got another draft case going live in an hour. I'm going to pull that superfractor in. So thanks, guys, for hanging out. We'll see you here. See you here soon.